I present Taika Waititi? Fantastic.
Hello.
Director of JoJo Rabbit, won Best Adapted Screenplay. This is.
Does everyone hold the thing when they talk up here?
No, I mean you could hold it above your head if you want.
It's heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very good. So, an award for Best Adapted Screenplay. It's a great script and a wonderful film. You must feel brilliant.
I feel good about this award. I think for adapted, what people don't realise about adapted screenplays, it means you have to be able to read other people's stuff. And original screenplay, that's kind of easy. You just tap first because it comes into your head, you know. But this one, you got to take something, make it your own,
and add Hitler in there.
And add Hitler and jokes.
Yeah.
The book is a little different and it's a bit darker, and doesn't really have the sort of. It's not quite the same tone. It doesn't have the imaginary friend in it, but it's quite different. Is adapted the right word?
Yeah. It's injected something else. Injected screenplay.
Drastically changed.
Yeah.
But it feels amazing, and it's. I've often seen these things on TV, and it's my first time coming to the BAFTAs, and to be rewarded with this is validating.
It is validating. It's a wonderful film, and I imagine it was actually quite hard to get away, given that it is the subject matter that it is, the fact that you're playing a kind of imaginary Hitler. Mm-hmm. Quite a hard film to sell initially, but it's done brilliantly.
Yeah, it's a hard film to pitch for a start. You can't. I mean, it's no real easy way of launching into that conversation. You can imagine those early meetings, which would have been like, well, picture this: it's a little boy in the Hitler Youth. You can sort of feel the atmosphere just leaving the room. So I decided to write the best screenplay I could and let that be the pitch. And I thought that if I could just capture the tones and really explain with the script the movie that I wanted to make, then that might be easier. And I did it, and that's what worked.
Yeah.
So I gave the studios the scripts, and then they got it.
And is it true that they said that the only person who could play Hitler was you?
Yeah, Searchlight said that. They said that was their thing.
What do you think it was about you that they wanted you to play Hitler?
I mean, obviously, we share a lot of similarities.
You look great with a moustache.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm not sure if I should be insulted because I do think I'm a lot better looking than him. But I think what it comes down to is two things really. Like if it was a big celebrity playing Hitler, I think that would have taken away from the heart of the story about the kids, and I think it would have been a distraction because it would have been, and then it would have been used as a sort of marketing tool. I think I think all the posters would have just been. Let's just name an actor. Yeah. Will Smith as Hitler on a poster. And it would have been a distraction. I think that, and also it was written in such a specific way that, the way that I'd written the lines and stuff, it was never meant to be an authentic portrayal or depiction of Hitler. Yeah. I guess he had to be a 10-year-old in a grown-up's body, which, if you meet me and know me...
You have an original 10-year-old that's still
sense.
there. Okay. Do we have questions? You've asked one already, so I'm going to ask this gentleman.
Congratulations, Taika, on a
Thank you.
fantastic film. You made a very, very funny speech, including a joke that went down very well about taking the gold back home to the colonies. Are you looking forward to meeting Prince William later, and is this something that you will bring up with him?
Am I going to?
Obviously.
I mean, maybe. No, I'm not going to bring that up. It wasn't him. Who just won? Who's these people? Some little kid just won.
That's For Sama. That's the.
Oh, fantastic!
It's a great film.
It's a big dream of mine to meet a royal. So we'll see how that goes.
Yes, see how the party
I'm not
goes.
here on. I'm not here as an emissary from New Zealand or anything like. I'm just here to do my own thing.
Okay, we have one more question. Yeah. Yeah.
One last question, guys. Okay, there's been a lot.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, there's only one swear word in your film, which is obviously right at the end.
That's
right.
You're
that
absolutely right. And it's the if word.
Is that on purpose?
Can you say it?
We can imagine it.
Fuck off him.
Oh, dirty man. Oh, he's got a dirty mouth, this one. Oh, potty mouth. Yeah, what's the question?
Did you do that on purpose to try and
I just ate
make
one of
it
those lovely little square sandwiches. When I come to England, I love it. You cut the crusts off. Because all my life, I wanted my crusts cut off. Yeah. My mum never would do it because she's out there. And I don't know if they had the same thing here. So if you eat your crusts, your
hair curl.
Makes your hair go curly. Yeah. I was like, yeah, but it's already curly. I don't want that. I want to get less curly. Anyway, this is not answering your question. What was your question?
I've almost forgotten. Did you save that swear word specifically just for that instance?
Yeah, I want kids to see the film. I want I want young people to see the film because I think it's important that they understand what has happened in the past and what, as humans, because we're such idiots, we can potentially be doomed to repeat in the present and in the future. And in America, you're probably aware that you can only have the F word once in a movie, and anything above that. Also, it can't refer to sex. So it can't be a sexual connotation.
So you can have an F word, but not referring to sex. Okay.
Anything above that, if you have 2 F-bombs, it's automatic R rating. So you're cutting out everyone up until they're basically 18. So it was really important to me writing the script that I had was determined to keep it,
For clean, so
cleanish,
the kids can see it.
And even then, with the people who do the ratings and stuff, we had to there were certain shots we had to lessen, take a few frames out of certain shots around the hangings and stuff, because if it's too long, then that can then bump up your rating to an R as well. So. Okay.
And you get to
who? Roman? I'll talk about Roman very briefly. He's a lovely, lovely kid, and I cast him because he is as close as possible. He's as close to the character that I wrote as I could find. So the kid at the end of the film, who's dancing on the street, that is Roman, and that's what I wanted.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you. Sorry, we're being ushered off.